Okay.
Hey.
I think we got things under control now.
Can you hear us now?
Let's try it now. Hello,
one, two,
Stags and
three.
Billings band.
Can you hear us?
Hello, Dan.
Oh, there I
Dr.
can hear you a little bit better now. Here, let me-
Hey.
there
Hello,
we go.
Toronto.
There we go. There we go.
Good
All
morning.
right, there we got it fixed. All right, all right. So
Dan, rough night.
don't remind me. There's our inside wrestling
right.
joke for everyone there. Okay, so yeah, the Staig Billings band here, a bit of a rocky start. Actually, that track we heard, that's from their EP. It's got 4 songs on it. It's on Spotify and all the different platforms. It's even on the Subway platform. I saw it the other day. But it's great. So thank you guys for coming in to do this.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
You know, it's fundraising time, and if you haven't donated yet, CIUT.FM, go to the website, hit the donate button. You can also call in live and talk to someone, 416-946-7800 or 1-888-204-8976. You guys were here yesterday for my show. You're here again today. You're doing your part for CIUT.
We certainly are. I mean, this is it. Like this is why we're in Toronto. I mean, where else do we find this kind of stuff? Where else do you hear this kind of live music from people that aren't, you know?
It isn't remixed from 1968 or whatever.
Yeah, we're remastering all of our the
jeez.
Staig Billings EP because we want to repackage it for a younger audience.
Yeah, we want to resell it every year.
But yeah, no, we really love this channel. You know, it's nice to see Mike Tadros here, and you know, this feels like a reunion of all these great people and Ken and you know, Henry behind the board. There's all these people that are putting all this time and making real music in Toronto. It's really hard to find something that you haven't heard a million times on the airwaves.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree.
I'm very happy to be a part of this team.
I agree.
I do feel like I'm part of this team. Like, I hope I can say that.
You are. Oh, no. Well, as producer of my show, that makes you part of the team. Absolutely. And you're here. You're here helping out. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's enough of the chit chat.
Yeah.
If you want to donate, CIUT.FM, hit the donate button, fill out the form. Many ways to pay, and you can call us 416-946-7800 or 1-888-204-8976. Or like a couple people did at the end of my show yesterday, you can come right down here to the U of T to Hart House. We're on the 3rd floor and deliver your donation in person. That was really fun yesterday. I actually persuaded a couple people to come down in person. So you can do that as well. All right, boys, take it away.
All right, so the first song we're going to play, this is the first song on that EP that just got remastered yesterday. It's called I Remember Dreamin'.
I remember dreaming you were not there. And I remember drinking, I didn't care that you were not there anymore. The last time that I saw you, you wore a long dress. Drinking and smoking cigarettes, you were a mess. But I must confess, I love that dress on you. Thinking of those days, such a haze. Driving around in my old car, we listened to Dark Star till the end, till the very end. I remember thinking, it took me by surprise. And I remember drinking. You looked me in the eyes, telling lies, so many lies, but I love those eyes. Thinking of those days, such a haze. Driving around in my old car, we listened to Dark Star till the end. I wish we had stayed friends. La 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 la, la la la. La la la, la la la. La 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la la la.
All right. Cooking in here. Thank you very much.
Well, this next one is, it's got just a little bit of yodeling in there.
You've been warned.
You've been warned, CIUT. And I live by a railroad track, so I'm allowed to yodel. So here we go. A little song called Tap Your Toe, and we hope you're tapping your toe out there. And yeah, tap that toe and get on the phone to CIUT, 416-946-7800, or go to the website. Here's a little song called Tap Your Toe. I was a-shuffling down the street when you swept me off my feet, or held me up when I hit that patch of ice. Well, people gathered round, put the word all over town, said, don't that man and a woman together look nice? And it's a time to tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. It don't matter if the band's moving fast or slow. But there's one thing that I want, little time for me and you. It's a time to tap your toe like you used to. Oh, lay, lay, lay. Hey, there's coffee in my cup. I'm listening to Charlie Rich, rolling up the rug you never cared for. Well, you've gone into work, there's the apple you forgot. I don't wonder why you walk back to my door. It's just a time to tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. It don't matter if the band's moving fast or slow. There's one thing that I want, a little time for me and you. It's a time to tap your toe like you used to. Oh, lay, lay, lay. Oh, lay, 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 lay. Well, I'm a fool about my money, I'm a fool about my time. When I get to the third verse, I don't sweat the rhyme. I'm a fool for her high five, I'm a fool for her smile, but no melody's gonna ever make her mine. Oh, that's fine. It's just a time to tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. It don't matter if the band's moving fast or slow. one thing that I want, a little time for me and you. It's a time to tap your toe like you used to. And it's a time to tap your toe like you used to. Yeah, yeah. Oh, lay, lay, lay.
Thank you. This is another one of those songs where things change and you don't really want them to change. Like a neighborhood, maybe. I'm walking down the street. No, I think I've seen this place before. I'm looking up the street. I don't recognize a single store. No, no. Coffee shops don't sell coffee, and galleries without art. The butcher ain't no more. Forgot to buy from his store. This town is gone boutique. Ain't nothing left out here on the streets. And Mom and Pa couldn't make ends meet. 'Cause this town is gone boutique. Go boutique, Chris. I think I saw one just the other day. It opened up just that way. There's a big sale on this week. Why don't you buy yourself something cheap? This town is gone boutique. Ain't nothing else left here on the street. And Mom and Pa couldn't make ends meet. 'Cause this town is gone boutique. This town is gone boutique. Ain't nothing left here on the street. People don't live here no more. It's all world class from door to door. 'Cause it's gone boutique. 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 All Gone Boutique. Thank you. Woo. All right, well, let's keep them rolling.
Yeah?
Keep them rolling. Just jump in there, Dan, when you want to get chatting to us again. You having a good time over there,
I don't
Dan?
want to talk. I want to listen to you guys.
Sounds good. I don't want to hear you either.
Play
so.
some more songs.
All right.
You want to do Roaring 20?
Let's do that one. Okay, this is for you, Dan.
Yeah, this is another song from the EP.
All right, this one's for me, so that means you got to donate right now. CIUT.FM. Call in 416-946-7800, 1-888-204-8976, or come down and see us in person.
That's right. Come on down. You know, Jonathan has 12 strings here, so he's got twice as much tuning to do as me, but he's ready. Little song called Roaring 20 song for you, Dr. Mouth, a.k.a. Dan. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So much anger everywhere, I don't know where to start. I could tell you what I thought, but conversations of vanishing art. So many screaming, oh so loud, I can't tell where they're coming from. Do I know myself well enough to not jump on a bandwagon? Maybe in time, the words they will emerge to a hopeful, happy 21st century roaring 20s song. So much to think on every day before your eyes greet the morning. How many times can you bend their rules and get away with only a warning? Stumble to the kitchen, throw the coffee on before the phone leaps out of control. The keys to the kingdom are dangling there. Click the link below. Maybe in time, the words they will emerge to a hopeful, happy 21st century roaring 20s. I dare to dream of better days ahead, it's true. I'm trying to get by on what I know and what I do. Yeah. Maybe in time, the words they will emerge to a hopeful, happy 21st century roaring 20s. Maybe in time, words they will emerge to a hopeful, happy 21st century roaring 20s song.
Woo! Yay! All right, good work,
Thank
boys.
you.
Now, I wanted to ask you, though, when it comes to you guys working together and you did this EP and you did these songs, do you guys work together or do you each write individually or how does it happen?
Well, we have my agent talk to his agent.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Well, especially in the remixing process.
I knew that was coming.
No, of course. Well, you know, it's funny. So, I mean, the nature of this project, to go back a little bit here, we started, I mean, we've known each other a long time, but during COVID, we lived pretty close to each other. So we just started like, hey, let's get together on our front porch, 6 feet apart, have a few drinks and play some songs. Oh, let's live stream them. And that's kind of how this really got rolling, I think. And then, you know, so we were just I had my songs, Chris had his songs. And then we slowly started putting them together. I'd say, you know, we realized we had to have some Staig Billings material because that seemed to be what we're doing most of. And so, you know, I came forward with a couple songs, and then Chris came with a couple songs. We kind of tuned them a little bit for each other, and then that's kind of how that project came about. So.
Nice. Oh, I love it. It sounds great. I particularly love that song, the Roaring 20s song. I think that's a great one.
We love playing it for you. Want to
well,
hear it again a couple times?
Maybe
Want to hear it in a different key?
Maybe we'll work it in towards the end again. And also, the other thing, too, that because I've seen you guys so many times, is your repertoire of songs that you know. And I guess, do you guys add to that constantly, or has it got to a size now that you don't need to add to it?
No, we're always going to add to it.
Yeah, I mean that's
always.
I think that's just to keep the project. There, it's Billy. Happening's here.
He's here in the studio. Arr, Billy.
There's our man. I think just to keep the project interesting. Yeah, it's like Dan's gonna be here tonight at a show. We better learn some Hawkwind.
No, I thought
and that's what we do. And that's what we
the-
do. I mean, that's the thing is one thing I never want to do. And Chris and I play a lot, and it's very dangerous to just have your guitar in the case at the front door and it just goes in and out and plays gigs. And I've done that before, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep doing stuff, learning stuff, writing.
Yeah.
And keep it fresh. So,
Yeah.
for sure.
And that helps the next tune is going to be that much better and that much more appropriate for who you're playing for, because you get into that nice rhythm occasionally of, you're playing and then you wake up the next morning and you might have an idea for a tune that came from last night at the bar where you happen to be playing. I know Billy was at our gig last night at the Intersteer, and he went home with a verse or two. And hopefully
awesome.
next time we play, I go home with a verse or two. And you know, and I know some of the best songs we've come up with. Certainly, "Waltz and a Prayer," which we'll play in a bit. That was definitely a walk home after a gig, kind of.
Yeah.
Guess we're staying up for a couple of other hours to write a bit.
We have a bunch of songs. We have the makers left. It's Mark,
Yeah.
Fireman Dan.
Yeah.
Now, we have stories. You get when you play gigs all the time, and we are playing a lot of gigs. You get stories. Like
Right.
there's some crazy people out there. No offense, Bill Heffernan over there. But
I thought that was aimed at me, actually.
oh well, yeah, of course.
All right, boys. Well, hit us up with a few more here. Enough talking.
Well, why don't we do a Waltz, a Prayer, and a Kiss, because we just talked about that. This one actually, and we've been dedicating this to Shelley. I hope maybe she's at home listening in right now. But Shelley actually played lovely fiddle on the recording.
Shelley Cooper-Smith.
Yeah, Shelley Cooper-Smith, a good friend of ours, and she's just recovering from some shoulder surgery. So hope you're doing okay, Shelley. And,
Cooper-Smith rating.
Cooper-Smith rating. So we'll play this for you, Shelley.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, they boarded the boat. Captain's name was Leclerc. Mama, she cried. Papa said, right if you get work. In days ahead, they'd laugh and reminisce how they left with just a waltz, prayer, and a kiss. Well, they docked, found work, built bridges, roads, and homes, cleaned up at the bathhouse, and to the dance halls did roam, feeling blessed their labor was not 7 days, but 6. There was time for a waltz, a prayer, and a kiss. Dance with me, I dream to dance with you. I want to know love, and I believe you do too. Well, he'd always remember how she waltzed through the door, how they drank and they danced, though usually in 4/4. Why she left, it still pains him, but he says it was like this. I couldn't waltz, we lost our prayer, and cold grew her kiss. Oh, but here's to the freaks we met through the years. God home after all of those beers. Goddamn the toil, ne sois pas triste. Here's a waltz and a prayer and a kiss. Dance with me, dance with me. I dream to dance with you. I want to know love, and I believe you do too. Dance with me, dance with me. I dream to dance with you. I want to know love, and I believe you do too.
We do the big endings for you, Dan, because I know you take the big endings very seriously.
I do. Just so you guys know, Shelly just called. She heard the shout out.
Aw.
She's listening.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah, so she wanted to let you guys know that she's out there and listening.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Shelly.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So we got about 5 minutes left here, it looks like, guys, before the automated system will come in and boot us out.
Sweet. Well, we have just the song. But first, ladies and gentlemen, please donate to CIUT. Go to the website, CIUT.fm. Call 416-946-7800, 1-888-204. Numbers covered.
8976.
The numbers-
I'm just going to sit here and
Chris-
tune for the next 5 minutes.
Chris has vision issues.
I do right now because there's a phone in front of that those numbers. So anyhow, and I think we both just want to say that it's tremendous that this station exists and that is so supportive of local music of all kinds, and we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
You're our voice. As a music
Yes.
community in Toronto, you are our voice. So it's okay. No, it's good. Now.
It's okay now. 8976.
And thanks, Henry, for taking. It sounds great in here, by the way. Henry's doing our sound, which is amazing.
Yeah, let's
Shout out to everyone.
round
Shout out
of
to everyone.
applause for Henry doing a good
Henry
job.
doing sound. Sam
Yeah,
Petit.
yeah.
Do you want to do Years Gone By?
Yeah.
Or do you have something else?
No, no.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do this. This is the title song from the newly remastered EP. It's it's coming out on 240-gram vinyl.
And
Splatter.
we have, I was going to say,
We had
15 different colored vinyl editions.
The best part about it is because Chris and I were drinking a lot in the original recording. We have some AI technology that sobered us up for this reissue.
Oh, then it's not going to be as good. Yeah, the sober version will not be as good.
All right. Well, this song's called Years Gone By.
I believe it's going to be out on CD.
There will be CDs
And
soon.
it comes with comes with a Mickey of Jack Daniels.
All right.
Miniatures taken from the LCBO.
The early morning wind is blowing down the street again. I think I hear it laughing, and I think it's gonna win. The sun is on the rise, and there's no sleep behind these eyes. Does she still think of me after all the years gone by? Does she think of all the time we spent together? Does she remember all the good times or just the stormy weather? Does she get up through the morning to face the blowing wind, or does she get up to the sunlight shining on her skin? Well, I heard somebody say that she moved far away with a baby in her arms to start a brand new day. And I heard she fell in love, but that didn't go so well. Does she still think of me? How I wish that I could tell. Does she think of all the time we spent together? Does she remember all the good times or just the stormy weather? Does she get up in the morning to face the blowing wind? Or does she get up to the sunlight shining on her skin? And if I ever get to see her passing through the night, I'd tell her that I'm sorry, 'cause I didn't treat her right. I would take her by the hand and look her in the eye, and I'd tell her that I miss her after all the years gone by. Does she think of all the time we spent together? Does she remember all the good times or just the stormy weather? Well, I'll bet she's got the same smile and sparkle in her eyes, and the sun still shines upon her after all the years gone by.
All right, well, thank you very much. It's been such a pleasure and an honor again to be on CIUT and
Tune in tomorrow for Jerry Legere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And
You guys
Friday,
did a
Freeman
great job.
Dre.
Thanks so much for
Yeah.
coming out and supporting CIUT. Remember, Steve wants you to keep playing.
all right.
416-946-7800, 1-888-204-8976, or head to the website ciut.fm and donate. Thanks again, guys. And if you want to
Thank you.
strum along acoustically to take us on out, we got like 30 seconds.
2, 3, 4. C-I-U-T, C-I-U-T, C-I-U-T,
CIUT 89.5 FM.
How was that?